Today I'm going to review the 2020 Mosaic Football Blaster case, which I purchased for about $1,400. Comes with 20 boxes, 640 total cards. I'm going to go over the cards that I feel are the highest value cards that I pulled from that case, and then talk about what they're selling for on eBay and kind of what it all means. So these are just, I'm just going to do a little show and tell here. This was a Justin Herbert card I got. This was another base card for Justin Herbert. This was another base card for Justin Herbert pulled from that case. This was a green mosaic Justin Herbert. This was a silver Justin Herbert. This is probably one of the more highly valued cards that came out of the case. This is Joe Burrow base. Joe Burrow base. Green mosaic, green and red, Joe Burrow. Silver mosaic, Joe Burrow. Tua base, NFL debut. Another Tua base, NFL debut. Another base Tua. Jalen Hurts base card. Jalen Hurts base card. Jalen Hurts green mosaic. Jalen Hurts silver. This is probably the second highest value card from the case. Clyde Edwards green mosaic. Jordan Love base. Jordan Love base. Green mosaic Jordan Love. And the final one, green mosaic Jordan Love. Those cards were what I determined to be PSA 10 graded, selling for more than $100 right now on eBay. So let's come over here. Let me show you what happened, what I did here. So what I did is I put together a little analysis, and what I'm going to show you is, out of 640 cards, I pulled 16 cards I felt were highest valued based on what they're selling for on eBay right now. PSA greater than 100. These are based on actual sales going on right now on eBay in PSA 10. PSA 9s, some of them have sold in PSA 9. Others, I'm estimating, are going to sell in PSA 9 at about a third of what they're selling for PSA 10. If it got graded a PSA 8, I'm equivalent. That would be, to me, that would be equal to what it would cost, what it's selling for in raw condition right now. And then what I did was I went over to PSA Pops. There's been about 7,000 or so cards graded from this set. About 55% of them are getting 10s, about 41% of them are getting 9s, and about 5% of them are getting 8s. So let's just assume these 16 high-valued cards, which we just went over, I'm going to submit those, and if the percentages hold true, I'm going to get a weighted average of value for each card of that. And then if I multiply that times the number of cards I actually got in the case, then you'll see here that it adds up to about $3,800. And then if you take $20 a card out for grading, which is $15 a card, add tax, shipping, etc., packaging, and then also take out 15% for eBay, PayPal fees, you come up with a net of $2,900. Now, this was for a case I paid $1,400 for. In essence, maybe a best case scenario, I could realize $2,900 net, which is almost 100% profit, based on buying a case of blaster boxes. Now, there's a lot of unknowns here. As you can see, my highest value card was this Justin Herbert silver, and that was contributing a lot to the value. So if you didn't get one of those, obviously your net profit would be a lot lower. But on the other hand, maybe I didn't get any silvers of Joe Burrow. I didn't get any silvers of Justin Herbert. So, you know, maybe you'd get one of those. Maybe you'd get 2 silvers. Maybe you'd get another silver of Jalen Hurts. So I think that's the big unknown, obviously, is what cards you're going to pull out of these cases. But based on the one case that I bought, I paid $1,400 for it. Based on these 16 high-valued cards, I feel that if I submitted these to PSA, that 55% of them are going to grade 10s, 41% of them are going to come back 9s, and then 5% of them, for various reasons, are going to be coming back as an 8, which is not going to give you much value. You're probably going to end up losing value on it because you could have just sold it raw for the same price. And I potentially, after subtracting all my costs of grading, could net over 100% return on my investment in this case. So I just wanted to run through this analysis with you. Next week, I'm ordering a 2019 Donruss basketball case. Not case, but Donruss hobby box. I'm going to go through that. I'm going to do the same type of analysis, see how many high-value cards I pull out of that, see what the pop PSA grading percentages are, do the analysis, and see whether that's a hobby box purchase which could yield significant value creation by buying the boxes, by maybe buying a case, etc. So hope you enjoyed this video, and please subscribe to my channel, and I will see you next time.